Hey, welcome back everyone on the stream. Get the night out. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. The night queen takes, pawn takes, and knight should be back. Yeah, knight should be back here. So knight should be here. Takes now. See if I don't think so work because I have the bishop on. Hmm. Okay, kicking the bishop back and then now strengthening the pawn. Bishop takes. Bishop to f4. Bishop to e6 check. Bishop takes, pawn push. Okay. Now making some space for a king. Okay, rook takes. Now king here. King. So I'm up at 2 pawn, but 1 pawn is going to be die at any moment. Check. Okay, blunder the second pawn as well. And that's not a good idea, but okay. Okay, now the position is even. Okay, I'm up a pawn, and now I will the pawn takes rook here. I simply want. Okay, I don't have time that much. Yeah, there is some issue, but okay. My opponent is greedy. He just takes the pawn. He just sees the pawn and takes it. He centralize the bishop. Knight could be here. Yeah. Okay, bishop here. Pawn takes. Queen here. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Okay, my opponent just castled here. In this position, he just castled. So should I give up? I should or not? Okay, should I give up? Yeah. So simply wait. My opponent is threatening here. Okay, let's castle. Allow him to take here. Then I have check. Queen captures with a check. Now queen takes here is the idea. So now the pawn is defended here. Queen could go this way, and this should be a problem. But okay, offer the queen trade. Yeah, and my opponent just obliges. So knight takes. He can take here, I can take back. Okay, knight here. Somehow I want to develop. Okay. Bishop check won't work because knight takes. Okay, knight takes. Bishop should be here attacking the rook. Okay, knight here. So now my knight can find a good square. Okay, knight to c6. Now if it takes, bishop takes, then rook takes. Okay. Okay, then put the bishop here. So now rook takes, then rook takes. Or wait, I can take with the knight. Yeah, knight takes is the better. Hello friends, welcome to the stream. Okay, let's attack the pawn. Let's attack on this pawn. Okay, knight here attacking the queen. Also now I'm covering the f8 square. And this is a little bit difficult, but so rook takes. So now I think the position is even. And bishop takes. Yeah, The now position is even. No one has nothing. Knight check? No. So now I have to be careful. Okay, knight to d3, attacking the pawn. Okay, knight to c5, attacking the bishop. Now the bishop here, so knight check is not coming with a bishop losing the bishop. Okay, bishop here. No, bishop here. Knight here, bishop should be back now. Okay. Check. Take. And that's my fold. And finally I blunder the game. Okay. And we okay, game gets a draw now. Welcome everyone to the stream. Okay, let's start with the e4, knight to f3, and bishop c4 and castle. So this is the rook to e1. Bishop to b5. Takes and take the pawn back. So basically I'm down the pawn. But the pawn isn't going anywhere. Takes, knight takes. Now your bishop is hanging, and if you are saving the bishop on this diagonal, okay, let's take then. Now your knight is hanging. Okay, now your bishop is hanging. So you can't castle easily. For that one pawn, okay, queen takes. What? That's not the idea, but okay, now defend. I just misclick. So I can't develop the knight. Bishop here leads to a mate. Okay, push the pawn. I can't explain. Okay, let's resign this game. I can't explain what I did, but I created a mess and then also blunder the game as well. Okay, d4. This is a Caro-Kann. Castle. Bishop to g5. Okay, bishop should be back now. This pawn is defended. Bishop here to here. Okay. Rook to b1. c1 is the move. Okay, now pawn push. Okay, takes. Now I get the open c file. Sorry, open f file. Knight here. King on h1. Okay, knight to h4. and then knight to g f3. Okay, knight to f3. Pawn takes, knight takes, pawn push, and knight should be back. Also, the pawn on d5 is hanging with the tempo on the bishop. Okay, knight back. Okay, queen takes pawn. Okay, the bishop was hanging, but my opponent is trying to checkmate, and there is a no mate. So rook to d1. Okay, so queen to d2, offering the queen trade. There is a no mate. Okay, so now I have to cover the square somehow. Is there a way to survive? Yeah, there is a no way. We misevaluate the position. Is this a blunder? Yeah. Ritesh Nepal. Okay, he just did like me. Okay, let's take the queen. Okay, offering the rook trade. Now you cannot move your bishop. So rook here. Now check is the idea. So bishop is pinned still. Check. Now bring the knight in. This bishop is pinned. I don't have the light square, so my king on a light square, so there is a not to worry. So now rook takes, knight takes is the idea. Okay, now my opponent just resigns. Okay, my opponent just runs away. Okay, e3, d4, knight to f3, bishop to d3 and castle. So get your king to the safety. Okay, push. Knight to d3. Sorry, d2. Okay, kick this knight back. Okay, I understand. So now bishop here. That's why I put my knight here in order to tackle the guy. Knight to g3. I think pawn push will come. So what do we do now? Bishop takes, pawn takes. Okay, so queen to e1, just defending the pawn. I don't know what I'm messing, but this should be a okay. My opponent just went back now. Okay, bishop here. So pawn push is not coming now. Queen e2. What? Context, knight. Can I take? Okay, let's try it. After pawn takes, the knight is coming on in the center. Okay, so he wants to take the pawn. Okay, block the center. Now if knight takes, then pawn takes. Okay, that's not the bad move, but check. Okay, can I take here with the check? Yeah, with check. And then bishop should be back with the tempo on the queen, and pawn push mate with the pawn takes. Yeah. So now rook to e1 is the idea. Should I take here? Oh, I don't think so. Okay, rook to e1. How far it's here? Okay, bishop should be back now. I want to take the pawn. Okay, bishop back. Do not worry. Because king has the escape. Also now bishop takes. No. Okay, bishop takes here then. Okay, pawn takes. So queen takes with the check is coming, and then bishop to e3, attacking the queen. Now bishop here. Should no. Okay, queen to f3, defending the pawn. Now bishop, yeah, bishop here. So time is the tension for me, but okay, I can run with my king. Okay, bishop takes, and rook takes. I don't know. So rook here, defending the pawn. King here takes. I just want to one move. king here. Pawn push. Check. Check. What? Check. 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 Queen takes. Bishop takes. Everything I'll take. Okay, push, push, push. And we win the game on a time because our opponent is like okay. So finally we found a win. So bring the knight out. Bishop should be here. Okay, challenge this bishop. Okay, simply took it. So now my bishop belongs on this diagonal. This bishop should be here. Knight. Okay, pawn takes. Bishop back. Bishop back. Okay, let's kick the knight first. And that don't matter. Push then take. Take. Rook here, knight here. Knight should be here. Bishop here. Knight could not be here now. Okay, knight should be here now. So rook takes is the idea. Okay, then I have to take with the knight because he's attacking my knight. Okay. So now I'm up a pawn and I should kick this knight after knight here. No. Simple. Knight takes. Rook takes. Now pawn takes. Okay, bishop takes is possible. But in return after bishop here, he can take this one. So should I go for it? Okay, let's go for it. And there is a one outsider pass pawn. I can go this way, yeah? Yeah, that's also a good idea. Bishop here after rook to... Yeah, bishop here. Rook takes, bishop takes. Now bishop here. How to get the bishop here? Yeah, there is no way. Okay, check. Now king is going to be here. Okay, rook back. So I have the extra pawn, but now I have to be careful. Check. These two squares are available. Also this square is available and this is as well. Sorry, this is not available. Okay, this pawn is covered. So this knight is covered. Okay, so challenge the knight. Now that's the idea. Knight here, then rook should be here with the check, or rook here. He can try to get somehow the pawn here, but in meanwhile I have to get my pawns here, some action. I have to create the passer. Yeah, I know. Okay, rook here, pinning the knight. Yeah. I have to be careful there because there is a knight check. Okay, rook here. There is a no check. There is a no check because the knight is pinned. And after the king move, okay. Now I have to move my king, so knight check won't work. And now he can't trap my rook with the pawn to g3. I have rook takes on h3. So now bishop to c3 is also winning, I think. Bishop to c3. Now rook here. No. So bishop should be back here with the tempo on this rook. Okay, my opponent just resigns the game. Okay, e4. Knight to f3 and bishop to b4. Now simply castle or more fish defense, then bishop to a5. Yeah, this is a more fish defense. Bishop to a5 now. Okay. d3 defending the pawn. Okay, push the pawn so knight can't jump here. Now develop the bishop. Okay, bishop here. If my opponent try to take, then it's okay for me. Okay, c3 attacking the bishop. Knight b to d2. And then castle. Bishop should be here, rook here. So there is a good position, I think. Okay, rook to f to e1. Okay, he is also rerouting. So bishop to c2. Pawn takes. Okay, knight to f1. Knight to g3, attacking the bishop, and now pawn to e3. Sorry, pawn to d4. So now bishop is hanging. Also threat is pawn takes. Also I can push. So there is so many threats. And if pawn takes, then knight takes. Also bishop takes here is the idea. Okay, pawn takes. He wants to develop. So queen takes. Wait. Bishop takes here with the tempo. Okay, let's pin the knight. Then rook to d1. Rook to d1. I have check. Okay, this check will win the exchange. And now there is a threat of queen to d7, offering the exchange. And it's also good because I'm up the exchange. Now I want to exchange the queens. Okay, last exchange he wants to. And then it's also good for me. Okay, so bring the rook on the open file. Now challenge the bishop and exchange here. So now reroute the knight somehow on the good square. Knight here. Knight check. Knight check will lose me the pawn. Okay, allow him. Check and take the pawn. But I can get my knight here somehow. No. So now king to h2. Hello dear friends, welcome to the stream. You can just double tap and like the stream. Wait, is there no way? I don't think so. Okay, look here. Returning the pawn on. Okay, look here. You can take this. I can take this now. Okay, knight takes. Then knight takes. Okay, let's take it. Pawn push. Now I have to get the king out somehow. Hello everyone. Okay, that's not the good idea. I think by my opponent. I want to create the passer somehow. Knight check, king up, king here, here then king here. Yeah. So now check is the idea. So let's give opponent check and then pin the knight. Okay, so push the pawn and create the passer. Now knight check, king here. He can promote. Rook takes, and then push, check, rook here. I don't have the time. And I blunder the knight, but okay. Okay, we lost our time, but the position was good, but time is, as always, my enemy. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. C5. Trying to get some thing out of the opening, but I don't think so my opponent will give me anything. The queen here, attacking the pawn. Okay, let's took the pawn. Knight takes, bishop takes, then knight takes. Okay, check. Now, okay. Now bring the knight here. Okay, knight here. Now the knight is not pinned. Bishop should be back. Okay, knight here. Exchange the knight with the knight. Yeah. And then push these pawns. Bishop should be back. And then push the pawn. Queen. We can castle the king side or put the queen here or here. Okay. I don't know. Okay, back. So now idea is g4, g5. G5, g4. Okay, rook to c1. If takes, then rook takes. Attacking the bishop now. Sorry, attacking the knight with the bishop. Okay, now push. The bishop should be back. Okay, rook to g1. Okay, now pawn takes it. Don't afraid me. Okay, push. Queen takes. Now bishop takes, then king takes is a force move. Now pawn takes, then bishop takes. Rook takes. Okay, I have to move now. Okay, bishop to d8. He can't take it. So now my king is cut off. Okay, rook here attacking this bishop and try to okay. He brings the rook back. Now check was the idea, but where to put the queen or king? Okay, it's going to be tough somehow, but I have to find some good moves. Okay, there is nothing. Back, push, then takes. He slowly but surely building the pressure on me. If I could get this, no. Here. Pawn takes, then rook takes, or I have to move. Okay, check is the idea, so rook back. So this is defended and this is also defended. Now king move. King takes is not the idea here. He just don't allow me to breathe, I think. Okay, bishop should be here. Now run. That's a pretty simple idea. King here. Now bishop check won't work. And that's a very tough game. I don't think he'll go for, but he did go for it. Okay, h3. Let's allow him to take one more pawn. Okay, now knight should be here. Okay, so he is pretty straightforward there. Allow him to take and bring the rook here. And that's the simplest idea. Hmm. Okay. I don't see a good move. Rook takes. So we are down the pawn and piece. And the position is very okay. Yeah, this is the only move. That get stay and that allow me to stay in the game. Okay, bishop takes. Now knight is hanging. Okay, attack. Okay, rook. So knight should be captured. Okay, giving up the pawn. Okay, rook 2. Then rook here. Okay, attacks the knight first and then get the king in. I couldn't afford. That's the king here. Okay. Okay, we don't have the break the knight here. Bishop d3. Rook to c1. Now pawn push is coming. I know. Push the pawn. Knight takes. If knight takes, then bishop takes. Bishop takes. Bishop should be back. Now rook to e1, e8. There is a free pawn. Okay, now no, there is, this pawn is now free. Okay, let's take it. Knight should be here with the tempo on the queen. Okay, push the pawn, so this threat is now not too big. Rook here. Queen here. Rook here. Attacking the queen. Queen should move somewhere, and then I have to defend my pawn. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. My opponent is thinking. Hello dear friends, welcome to the stream. So my opponent just left the game. I don't know why. Because it's not losing by force, but it is losing. Okay, new opponent. You can just double tap and like the stream. e4, knight to f3, bishop to f4, pawn to d3, just strengthening the pawn, takes, castle, kick the bishop, okay, knight bd2, so knight is now protected. Okay, c3, so exchange the knight first of all. Rook to e1. Okay, push the pawn. Pawn takes. Bishop takes. Queen check. 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 Rook takes. So finally we won the pawn. And now, okay, my opponent just resigned for one pawn. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Okay, e4. Okay, Sicilian. So we don't want to play a Sicilian. So we are going for the Alapit. Pawn takes was the move. Okay, castle. Pawn takes. Knight to c3. Okay, pawn takes. Sorry, queen takes on c3. Rook to e1, bishop to rook to d1. Okay, pawn to g3, kicking the bishop. Oh, sorry, queen. Okay, a3, queen to a6. Then pawn to b3. Okay, rook to c. What? Simple bishop takes is won't working? I think so, it's working. So there is a no check. Okay, rook should be back now. I don't want to grab here because it's too much. Okay, rook d to d2. Now rook to d7. If rook takes, then rook takes and rook back. Check. 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 So that's the threat of checkmate. Okay, so queen to b1. Queen to a1 is the idea. Or queen to b2 is also the idea. Okay, this is the last try. Otherwise, I'll have to bring my rook back. And this is the threat of checkmate. Hello, dear friends. Welcome to the stream. Check. Okay, take. And it's over somehow. Okay, let me take. Queen check, queen check. Okay, there is no way. So rook should be back now. Do not complicate too much. Rook here. Queen to e1, attacking the pawn. Attacking the rook. Okay, now I'm attacking the pawn. So this is the game now. Okay, rook to e1, now attacking the pawn. Now he'll push, I think so, yeah. And queen to e1 exchange. Okay. Now pawn push. Fast. The rook here, and I have to push the both pawn. King here, rook here. Rook back. Push. Rook here. push, takes. Now rook here, push, takes here, here, check. Okay, rook back. So my opponent is trying very hard. Okay, it's going to be a draw. And it's a draw. My opponent is tried very hard. He has much time than me, but he did not manage to get the win there. Okay. So let's find the new opponent. The players are playing with the one pawn, and that's the tough thing. Okay, take the pawn and bring the knight out. If queen here, then pawn push. Okay. Okay, let's give a check and then come back via this way. Or this should be preferable, I don't know. Or he just ruins his castle for this move. It could be possible. The plan is push the pawn on d5, and that is a discovery, so I have to move. So it's question. Oh, bhai, oh. Okay, bishop simply back. Castle. Pawn push and takes. Should I take this way? No. And that's not the idea. Now this guy is pinned. What he is doing, I don't know. He's again and again going the offline, and second time he goes the offline. Now I don't think he'll come back. Yeah, he did started the another game. So this guy should be reported. He has the another game ongoing, and I am here waiting. Okay. What you gonna do? Knight here and pawn push. Bishop here defending. Pawn push. So now this bishop is out of the game. Bring the knight here. Okay, this pawn is pawn takes, bishop takes, castle. This pawn is, I don't think, going anywhere. Okay, pinning this knight. So if knight takes, then knight takes, and then knight can't take. Okay, rook to even defending. Okay, bring the knight here, trying to get my pawn back. Okay, knight takes knight. Wait. Knight takes knight. There is no bishop takes here. Okay, let's take here then. Bishop should be here, rook should be here now. Okay, he can take my knight, I can take with the queen. But this knight has double attack now. Okay, rook to c1. Sorry, c8, attacking the queen. Okay, knight here with the tempo on this queen. Okay, let's okay, bishop takes. Okay, I think I blunder. Okay, bishop takes here. Now bishop takes. Then bishop takes. It's the fourth. Okay, now if he saves his bishop, no, then I can take here. So I just down a pawn as it is. Okay, queen here. Okay, make some space for my king. Now rook to just defending my pawn. King here. King here. Pawn push. Pawn push. Check. Okay, let's attack. Okay, this should be a blunder, but what? Yeah, let's exchange if possible. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. So take with the pawn or rook? With the rook, I think. Push. Check. Okay. King, pawn push. Pawn push. Okay, let's check then. Check. Rook back. King here. Pawn takes, pawn takes. Check. He should be not entering. Okay, he found the way. So king here. King here. Now I can take this one or not. Okay, let's took it. Push. King here. Okay, rook here. Rook takes. Takes. What? And this should be a and that would be a winning, but the time was I don't know. I'm make a move, but how did that happen? I don't know. It's my fault as well. Yeah, it's my time. There is internet issue. Yeah. So it's my time that's running out. Knight here. Pawn push. And bishop here. So now h3. Okay, rook to e1 and knight here. Knight here. I don't want to exchange. Bishop here. Okay, bring the knight. Should he push? Okay, first of all, take here. Knight takes. I don't think it's working, but okay. He's playing actually on my time. Move. Rook takes. Pawn takes. Knight takes here is the idea, I think. King here. I don't have moves. You can simply take with the bishop. Queen here. Okay, that's a blunder. Okay. No one is watching us. Why? Why we are streaming then? Okay, find the new opponent. Okay. Bishop here. Now bishop is pinned, so knight takes and knight attack deck. Everything is crisscross pin, and this is pins, and this is also pin. So okay, bishop takes. Okay, again. Okay, so queen here. Now knight takes, then knight takes. Or yeah. So knight takes. The knight can take back here. Okay, let's castle. Take. Now I can take. Knight can take back. Okay, he's threatening checkmate. Okay, push. Knight takes, yeah. And that's the best move. Okay, queen to f4. And there is a no good move. Because I have to kick this knight from here. Otherwise, rook check, king takes, and queen check is enough to win the game. I think still it's working. Rook check, king takes, queen check, move, and it's a mate. But okay, my opponent didn't realize it. So that's a good for me. Okay, now I should go back somehow. This should be idea. Also, my knight can jump in. Okay, so centralize the knight here. Okay, that's also a bad move. Rook here defending the pawn. I should come back. Okay, he blocks my way. So now idea is this. Okay, rook here, knight here is a big threat. Rook takes. Rook here is the idea now. So he wins the exchange. Okay, rook here. Okay, queen here. So now rook can't go this way. Queen here and queen here is the idea. And pawn push, then queen takes. Okay. So pawn takes, now queen takes here is not possible. What? It's allowing mate. Okay, it's a mate into. Mr. Professor is just got checkmated by me. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Okay, after this game, okay, this game is over. So now we are going to watch the. Okay, let's take a look in the freestyle. Okay, so Caruana is again better. Okay, Caruana is better against the Gookie, so that's not the good idea. And every game is stable, so this game should we watch. Okay, so it's not the same position, I think, from previous game, but the idea was same. F4 is in this game is the best move, F4 or F3, because on the previous game I think the rook was the light square bishop was here or here. Yeah, I think the light square bishop was here in the previous game, but in this game the both bishops are together. So F3 by Fab. Okay, so knight 2, knight B3 and knight to B6 started. E4, E5, F3 and knight to C6, D4. E takes on D4, knight takes on D4 and F5. Knight takes pawn. Now Fabi is Gukesh is playing G6 and kicking the pawn, and this position is also not slightly, but it's very good for Gukesh actually, Fabi actually. Okay, so that's a blunder by me. And here, let me check. Okay. So takes, knight to d4, the best move. Bishop takes a2, attacking the rook. So rook to rook a1, grabbing back the pawn, but the advantage is not in. So Fabi has some advantage. So bishop to e6, knight takes c6, d takes on c6. Bishop takes on a7, queen to e7. Sorry, rook takes on a7, queen to e7, queen to a5 by Fabi. So Fabi is building the pressure on a file. Bishop to h6 with a check, bishop to e3 blocking. Case, queen to c3, queen to c3, rook to a8 offering the trade. So rook takes, and b3, creating some more space for white king. Queen to g5, attacking the pawn on g2 and not allowing this light square bishop to be developed. And this is the current position, and Fabi has the quite advantage in this game. So this is going to be tough for Gukesh. And this is going to be tough. Okay, my internet is yeah, internet is very bad at my home. Gukesh should win this game, otherwise he'll just, I think he just get eliminated. So that's the thing also. Okay, I think there is some issue with the stream. Hello Manko, welcome to the stream. And where is the Aryan? Okay, Aryan, I don't know you are watching from some time, but I didn't see your comment. There is some issue with the comment, so let me restore and refresh everything. Okay, there is some error. That's why I don't know someone is commented or not. Yeah, there is an issue. Hello Manko, welcome to the stream, brother. Luckily, I know now that there is some error. I am sorry for not answering anyone until now. Sorry for that. So please do understand my position. There is some error, that's why. Okay, just give me a second. Where are our old friends? Okay, what do you... Manko is not here for quite some time, yeah? Okay, let's find some new opponent. There is also... Okay, e4. Okay. Bishop to d3. Castle. Pawn takes, pawn takes. Castle. Okay, so should we? Okay, knight here. If knight takes bishop, then it's very good. Okay, there is a 3 attacker. So there is a 3 defender. So just rook to b1. Check. Queen takes, knight takes. If knight, then knight check. Yeah. Check. Knight takes. Now you can't take here because knight check wins the rook. So you have to be careful there. And if you are away, you have to move the rook and I can kick the knight. That's why. Okay, now my knight should be back here. Okay, rook to c1. Grabbing the open file. Okay, now knight here. Rook takes and rook to c1 again. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. If anyone wants to play, then you can send the challenge. Okay, I have to do some work. Okay, read out the knight. Also now I have the escape square for my king. Okay, rook to, then rook here. Pawn takes. Now bishop. Okay, let's take the bishop. Rook here. Okay, rook here to here. Rook here. Sorry. King here. I have to put the king here. You don't take. Simple king here. Then check. Again. check. Now king here. Don't allow this rook to be infiltrate. My king is covering. If pawn takes, then pawn takes. Hello everyone. Let's take it. Now rook here, threatening the pawn, and no one is, I think, defending this pawn. There is no defense for this pawn. Rook can simply take. Okay. So my king is out actually. Okay. Let's get the king via this file. Okay, so rook here, defending the pawns. Now push. I don't know it's good or bad, but I don't think so it's bad for me. Now rook here and pawn push was the idea. Then rook to f3 is the move. Okay, rook here. Sorry, king. Attack the rook and now take the pawn. So rook here. If rook takes, then I have check. Yeah. So rook takes, then I have rook takes here. Okay, so king to e5, e4. Just getting the king into the cage. Okay, check. Now pawn takes. King here. Still pawn take can't work. Rook takes. And I am up 3 pawns. Okay, my opponent just resigned. That's the thing. Okay, let's found the new opponent. Hello, Menko. How are you, brother? Yesterday, I think you commented on shorts. Castle. Knight here. Rook here. Push and push. Bishop should be back. Pawn takes. Bishop should be back. And c5. Bishop here defending the pawn. Hello dear friends, welcome to my stream. Okay, rook to c1, c8. Okay, a6, kicking the knight. Can I go here? Let me check. Okay, queen to d6. Okay, queen to e6. Rook takes. Queen takes. Okay, so my opponent finally won the pawn. Okay. Bishop takes. That's the force. Now bring the rook on e5. I can take here now. But okay, so my opponent is like a madman. Okay, so knight here. And just reroute the knight at the good squares. Pawn push. This diagonal is now closed. Okay. Okay, knight here. I want to read out somehow at the good square, but I don't find it. That's the situation. Okay, let's attack. Knight here, rook takes, then queen takes. Okay, that's the bad move, I think, but okay. Queen here. My opponent is just mad for one pawn. Okay, he grabs another one. That's the good idea. Now he can grab this pawn. So what is the idea now for me? How to read out my pieces? No, that should be not the idea. Okay, knight here defending the pawn, and there is a no good threat. Okay, knight here. Now he has to go back. So I'm down to 2 pawns. My opponent is just grabbing the pawns one after another. Okay, let's attack the queen. Okay, knight here with the tempo on the rook. And that's not the move, I think. And I just hung pawn again. Yeah, that's... I hung a third pawn. Wait. Queen takes, rook takes. I hung a third pawn. Okay, queen takes. And that's a blunder actually. I didn't see the rook takes. What? Check. My opponent is also... Okay, bring the knight back. And that's the bad game I played. In the end game, I just mess up everything. Okay, I could take here. What is happening? I can't take the free knight and game is mine, but I just wasted my chance. Okay, bring the knight here. Yeah, I know my opponent will take the bishop. And no one is watching a stream. That's also bad. Okay, push. Okay. Knight here. Exchanging the bishop. What? Take with the pawn. Okay, let's take with the queen. Now the pawn is hanging. I'll simply take it. Or should I prepare? This pawn is isolated, so I don't think so he can defend it uh, with the light square bishop, because the light square bishop cannot defend it. Okay, so queen takes, knight takes. तो या तुम्हारे साथ भी खेलेंगे ब्रदर. Pawn takes. Gets the double here. Knight here. Attack. Knight here, attacking this both. Now I can take here. I can go this way. I can go no. So just king up the board. Okay, let's attack this rook. Knight should be here to here. If rook takes, then rook takes. So one pawn is not enough to win the game, but I have the extra pawn. Okay, knight should find the good square. Check. Exchange the rooks. Now I should go with the... Oh, wait. Is this a move? Yeah, this is the move. So my knight can simply get retreated. Hello, Huang. Welcome to the stream, brother. Okay, it's again losing. I don't know how I find myself in a mess. Okay, I have to go for a defense. King here. Push. Okay, that's the move, but and I think that's it. Now this game I can lose this one. And my opponent just find the best way to beat me. Okay, so we find ourselves just give me a moment. With the Aryan. Hello, Mr. Huang. Yeah. Okay, just give me a second. I messed up. Just give me a moment. I'm just here. Okay. Okay, let's play with the Aryan. Okay, we don't have the good internet. Okay, let's close the center. bring the knight here, bishop here. Yeah, internet is very bad here. Now I don't have a way to get the best internet here, because you can give money but you can't buy the internet without service provider. So the service provider is very dumb. Here, yeah, that's the only move. Okay, he didn't try to save it. Well done, bro. Okay, now I can open the center. Queen here. And this is anti-positional move, but I think it's good in this position. Let's see how it goes for us. So now I don't have the choice. Okay, rook to b1. Knight can move and this pawn should be hanging. But I have the g3, g6 luckily. Am I? Yeah, I know, but I can't do anything. Okay, so he defended the pawn. The bishop should be here now. I want to open up things. Yeah. How to get good internet? Okay, let's open the center. Yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you. Okay. Bishop takes. Now bishop here, queen here. So now the knight is defender here. Okay, rook here attacks the knight. Queen should be here now. I don't think he'll go back. He's just trying to infiltrate. Okay. So bishop takes. Yeah. Queen. So now rook here, knight here. Okay, so knight here is the idea, I think. So bring the knight here. Knight check, then knight takes. And knight here, then king. And king here. I don't know. Hello, Prakhar bhai. ये आप सही बोल रहे हो यार. कोई आता नहीं है स्ट्रीम देखने, बट क्या करें. Okay, king here. There is a two defender. Okay, queen here, trying to get some counterplay. But knight should be here and here. That's the idea, yeah. So rook takes is possible, no. Okay, pawn push to knight should be now not going this way. So queen takes. Hello, Hussein. Oh, I am very good, bro. So now knight takes, rook takes, and that's the only way to stay in the game. I say ho. Arey badhiya. Okay, he just okay. Let me take. I don't know, but he is very strong guy. Arey, thank you, bro. Check. Okay, let's check him. This square is not available, so knight knight check. Again check. So let's can I go for attack? No. Okay. So what is the idea? Is there anything to win? I think win here. Just stopping this pawn. And this should be the idea. Okay, now queen takes. Okay, check. So queen here. Queen here. Knight here. Knight takes. Pawn takes, then pawn takes. Push, then knight takes. Takes. Knight here. And knight here. Check. Promoting queen. Take. So now he can't take any of the pawns, and this is a mate. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Aryan. GG's. You did play very well, but you pushed too hard. Until now, the game is good for you, I think. Yeah, after you. Okay, send. Okay, let me create a call. वो मत लिखो यार, मेरे को मालूम है. I can't do anything. Why? Okay, you can send the challenge. Okay, just give me a second. Opa. Okay, let's make the move, bro. Okay, e4, e5. Knight to knight. Knight. Bishop. Push the pawn, not allowing this bishop to. Okay, this is delayed king's gambit, you can call. Okay, let's. Okay, trying to get the bishop out. Okay. Now this puts the. Okay, bishop back. So still I didn't decided to castle. That's the and this is the thing why I didn't decide. Okay. And let's castle the queen side. Okay, bishop back. Now we push the knight in the center. Okay. Also now I have the knight takes e4. King should be here. The prophylactic move is needed. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. 4 people are here and it also likes, so thank you for everyone. Okay. So my knight should be here now. Okay, that's a bad move by me actually. What queen takes is not possible, so I have to take with the pawn. Okay, now this pawn is hanging. If possible, then I can took it. Rook to e1. Sorry, e8. I just messing up with the coordinates because should I go this way? Pawn takes, rook takes, check. Then take back, no way. So knight should be here now. Knight back, pawn push, and bishop should be this way then. We have to improve the pieces. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. You can just like the stream and that's also a support. Okay, so move the king and make a prophylactic move. Knight takes, then queen takes is possible. Okay. Okay, let's say if knight takes, then pawn takes first. Either I go back. Yeah, that's also a move. Also bishop to pawn takes with the tempo on the queen. Okay, take here and save the pawn. Yeah. Now bishop takes with the tempo on the knight. So now I can exchange this with this or not? Yeah, I think so. So now I can win another pawn. Okay, push. Now bishop takes is the move. Then queen here, so I can exchange everything. Yeah, bishop takes. Queen takes. Okay, defend the pawn. Queen to e6. Now trying to get the rook. Pawn takes, pawn takes. Knight takes, yeah. The queen here. So now knight here, then king move. Check. Okay, offering the trade. I just want to exchange. He can take the pawn. Hello, Sampath Bhai. How are you? Okay, rating is around the 1900 we reach. Okay, queen here, force the trade. Now how should I take? And that's the question. With the pawn. Yeah, I think so. Pawn is the good idea. And push. Okay, rook to d7, just pinning the knight. I can simply take the knight, push and push. Push. Now rook should be here, and I'm promoting. Okay, thank you, Mr. Aryan. Hello everyone, just double tap and like this. Okay, so what is the status? Let me check. The Aryan is in a bad, the Gukesh was in the bad set. Let me check what happens. Okay, he is still in a bad set. Okay, he just resigned the game. With the castle, he just resigned. Yeah, and he is now not in the top 8, I think so. Yeah, that's the bad thing for Gukesh fans. Okay, the Gukesh is now out of the top 8, I think. Okay, so now he is fighting for 5 to 8. Knight takes. Okay, that's it. And bishop should be here. So rook should be here. Bishop here. Okay, yeah, I messed up. What? That's the thing. Yeah, I messed up. I just have the straight move, but I attack the queen. Rook here. Knight takes. Should be possible. And queen takes. Yeah, it's okay, but my opponent didn't know it. So check is not possible. Okay, let's kick the knight from here first of all. Bishop should be back. Attack. Rook here. Okay, knight takes it. Okay, that's the bad thing. I just blunder. Okay, let's resign it. Why I have the baddest internet? Okay, rook to e1. That's a brave move by my opponent, but okay, knight here. Queen check is the idea. Also take is the idea. Okay, let's take it then. Okay, knight here. Offering the trade. Oh, my opponent is bishop here. So now knight takes is, here is the idea, then bishop takes, then queen takes, yeah. That's the different thing. Check. Let me do something different. So now he has to take the bishop somehow. Okay, he took with the knight. Okay, there is nothing I can make it weird, but okay, bishop should be here. Rook should be here. So my opponent has the bishop pair. Okay, let's bring the knight here. I can take. And yeah, outside passer was the good, yeah. Okay, let's take and take. So now I have to. Okay, so this square is covered and pawn is covering these two squares, so king can't enter. I can simply get my king in. Yeah, this should be a winning. Okay, why this is happening, I don't know. Okay, check. I can simply move. Okay, my opponent just blocking the structure. Yeah, that's not the good idea. But what you can do? I can simply bring my whole pawn. So pawn takes, bishop takes and pawn push was not the idea. Okay, so let's give a check. If king here, then knight here. Knight here. Now I'm grabbing the bishop and take. Yeah, that's the way. King here. And king here. I don't want every pawn. Should I take this one or... Yeah, that's also the question. I think it's my time. I know. Okay, my opponent just resigned. Thank you for resigning. Okay. There. Okay, push the pawn. That's the baddest thing when you blunder after so many. I did playing like a passive game for so many moves. And okay, queen here. So now I'm down 2 pawns because my opponent, king here, rook takes, no. Okay, queen here defending the pawn. Now my opponent is going to be mad, I think so. King here. Bishop here. Okay, rook here. Now my rook is gonna stay and not stay in the corner. Here. Here. Okay, my opponent is a... Wait. And this is a mate? Yeah. So how to prevent? What? What the game? My opponent in the final moments just grab my whole game. I'm just defending and defending. Also with the time. I want to take here, but the bishop here is the idea. If bishop here, then knight takes, pawn takes, and ruining the king size structure. Okay, knight takes. Now knight takes, knight takes. Okay, let's give a check first. So bishop takes. Pawn takes. Bishop blocks. The pawn is defended and now I should castle. Roderick. Okay, first of all, castle. So now if bishop takes, then knight takes. And then if you have to win, my opponent has to win the pawn, then you have to give the rook here. Knight takes. Now rook takes, then queen takes. But this, yeah, that's not the move. Should I push? Should I move the knight? Okay, let's push. Because if I simply move my knight, okay, bishop here, defending the pawn, then my queen was undefended, and after queen takes, rook takes, the knight was undefended. That's the problem. Okay, rook here. My opponent is just going for a pawn. That's a good idea. Okay, bishop should be here. This pawn is hanging. Okay, my opponent just defended the pawn. Okay, queen here attacking the bishop. Then rook here defending the pawn. So I'm down a pawn. But my opponent's position is worse. Okay, let's Okay, rook here. Still my pawn is not safe. Knight here. Now knight here is the idea. This pawn is still defended twice, so now knight here and grabbing this bishop somehow. Then my pawn is doing something, I think so. Also the knight is too much passive there. Okay, queen is hanging. Okay, this is a blunder. Knight check, pawn takes is the move. Okay. So knight takes, then queen takes. Okay. And I don't have a check. Okay. What a move by him. It's just outstanding, but now he don't have a time to realize his advantage or his game. And that's the thing. Okay. Okay, let's attack the bishop again. Take. Rook takes. Attacking the knight, and knight cannot go this way. So rook here. Rook here. Okay, my opponent lost on a time, but also the game was in my favor. Okay, let's start with E. Let's see. D. Pawn takes, knight to F3, knight to C3, and castle. Queen takes. Bishop here, pinning the knight. Bishop back. Rook here. Rook here. Knight here. Knight here. Bishop here. Pawn takes. Knight here. So my opponent is exchanging everything, but why I don't know. Let's take. So now knight here, queen here. Okay, let's put the queen here. And I just hung the knight. I just hung the knight. Okay, let's defend this and try to prepare something like okay, check. Okay, queen here. Now the knight is kind of not defended, but this knight is protecting it. Okay, queen takes. It's losing. Knight takes, then queen takes and is over. Okay, so let's bring the knight in. I just have to get somehow in. Okay, let's. I just blunder. How can I get? I just have to reach. Take the knight. If knight takes, then I'll accept it. No. So queen here, knight here. Rook to c1, c8. Pawn takes. Queen here, knight check is not possible. Bishop here and castle. We can go for the g4. Yeah. Okay. So pawn takes, then queen takes. Okay, let's take. If queen takes, then pawn takes. Knight takes, bishop takes. Now rook check. Then king move. Okay, king here. I can take. Knight here defending the pawn. A rook here, offer the rook trade. Push. Now king should be. Okay, king here and here. Okay, rook here now. Giridhar Krishna Murari. Okay, queen here. Queen here, offer the trade. Giridhar Krishna Murari. He defends the pawn. So I'm up a 2 pawn, but my opponent is now. Okay. Knight takes here is the possible, but then pawn takes. Okay. Ajir Bihari Ram Siya Ram Ram Siya Ram. Queen takes here is the idea. Okay, let's push the twice. Okay, push the pawn and get the check. Wait. So first of all, this check. Knight takes. Rook takes, then queen takes. Okay, push. Okay, rook here to here. Queen is defending this. Now this check is, I think, enough to win the game. Okay, my opponent is still going. Check, take. No way. Take. Rook here. So now he is playing with my time. So he'll try to get here somehow. I want to try get this one. Rook here. Okay, promoting a pawn to queen. I don't fall for your trap, brother. Okay, knight here, queen here. Okay, finally my opponent just resigns. He believes that I can win this game. To find the new opponent. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. If you are enjoying, then please do like the video and you can subscribe the channel. Pawn takes, bring the knight out. And bishop here. Pawn push, no. Queen here. Rook here. Queen should be this way or this way. Knight moves here, then what? My opponent wants to take the knight, but without. Okay, I can attack your bishop as well. So now your bishop should be back. My bishop should be here. So you have to give up the bishop here. And that's the simplest way. Why? Okay. Okay. Now f3, then knight here. Or knight here. I don't know. Okay, so he wins my bishop. That's the thing. Finally, you can call it finally. Knight takes. Let's give a check first. Queen here. I'm losing this pawn. So my opponent finally wins the pawn. Okay. Knight here. For one pawn, he tried very well. Okay, knight here, now rotate. So the position is looks like a draw, but we have to be precise in order to win this game or draw this game. Okay, he wins another pawn. He is brutal guy. Queen can block. Now another check. Yeah. And now he is up 3 pawns. So that's losing. What? Okay, rook here. Threatening checkmate. Queen here. Check. And that's this is too much. How to? Okay, so covering this square and also threatening the rook. And now he is covering that square. Okay, let's get some running square. King here. Okay, this is it. Okay, this is it for today. Now we are streaming again half an hour ago or 1 hour ago after. This is it for now. My internet is also not stable, so I'll come after some time. Thank you everyone for tuning in.